I'd like to talk about a fear that I had when I was really getting into my spiritual journey, which was the fear of going crazy. Going crazy or turning into a big weirdo, a super spiritual hippie type vibe. You know, and I say weirdo, but I've got nothing against people who have fallen on that end of the sort of spectrum or scale of things. And I'd like to, if anybody else is feeling that fear, speak directly to that for you in this video. I have crossed the quote-unquote threshold that I was once scared of. I very much believe in the whole spiritual woo-woo side. I've had many experience of it now to not be able to deny it or ignore it. I believe in energy, I believe in alignment, I believe in signs, I believe in synchronicities, so on and so forth. And there was one specific point in my journey where I was playing with fully like surrendering or letting go, specifically within like deep breathwork sessions, like holotropic breathwork type of thing. And one of the biggest fears that would come up was like, if I do this, if I let go, the fear was basically telling me that I would lose my mind, that I would turn into somebody who looked like they were on LSD all the time or something like that. So there was a big fear around that for me. And something that helped me within the process is doing it like piece by piece, little by little. So if there was a big fear of surrendering in the beginning, I would try other versions of it or smaller versions of it. And then if I'm being honest, there was like a near-death experience that kind of threw me into that side of it and was like, here, you have to you have to see this and look at this and believe in it now. But standing on that other end of the threshold now, I want to say to you, because if you know this channel, the point is grounded spirituality, a combination of logical, rational groundedness as well as the sort of woo-woo spiritual side. It is very possible to sort of step through that threshold and not lose your mind, not become, super hyper spiritual, not be so in the clouds all the time that you don't have your feet on the ground. So if you have that fear, I just want to reassure you that you're not going to end up that way. You will find your own way of expressing this, of being able to handle and hold both truths at the same time, groundedness as well as like spirituality. And it's actually a beautiful thing. And this is actually the point of the channel that I have. I want to bring spirituality to people in a more grounded, rational, logical way. And I can do that now. Because I can still speak in the way that I could before. I can still use my mind without my mind sort of controlling me. And I can still tap into the sort of more woo-woo, energetic, frequency-based things, source, etc. Matter of fact, to actually make this video, I used tarot cards to really just like get my subconscious jogging, my connection to source jogging. So allow me to reassure you. If you have the fear that you're going to lose your mind or you are going to become some super spiritual hippy-dippy kind of thing, you're not. If you have that fear, that means you are probably someone more logical and rational right now. You're probably more mind-based, or that's how you perceive and see the world. But you're still walking this path of spirituality. When you can allow yourself to let go into it, whether it's like deeply let go or piece by piece let go, you're going to be able to basically come out on the other side holding both truths and ability at the same time. Grounded spirituality. You're going to be able to tap into the beauty that is the divine, that is source, whatever you want to call it, while still being able to like have 2 feet on the ground, utilize your mind in a efficient way, and combine the two to make something beautiful happen here in the world, in reality. And in my opinion, that's gorgeous. That's amazing. And I know it is because I've been experiencing it for the past while. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions, thoughts, or feelings, throw them in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.